When most people think of the Houston Rockets and the future of the team, their minds go to Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr. And honestly, that's understandable, as they were both top 3 picks in the 2 most recent drafts. Green is a solid scorer, putting up 21 points per game, but it's on pretty poor efficiency. Smith has struggled somewhat as a rookie, putting up 12 points and 7 rebounds per game, also on pretty poor efficiency, but he was lauded as the top shooter in the draft, so that could turn around. A lot of people's third player they think about would be Kevin Porter Jr., who's putting up 19, 6, and 6 with an over 50% effective field goal percentage. He does have a solid upside, and honestly, I think he's underrated. However, the player that the Rockets should be building around is none of these players. The player that should be the future of the Houston Rockets is the 16th overall pick from the 2021 draft, center Alperen Sengun out of Turkey. Coach Silas doesn't run nearly enough offense through him, but he had a dominant performance against the Lakers in his last outing that might force a change. He dropped 33 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 blocks on 14 of 17 shooting in what was truly a dominant performance. He did it against the LA Lakers, and he kept the game close, despite LeBron's near 50 piece. Sengun deserves way more national attention, and with his unique play style, could be the new version of Nikola Jokic if developed properly. To truly understand how special Sengun is, let's look at his career so far. Before we get into how he got here, if you enjoy my content and have watched a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you've watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. The year before being drafted, Alperen Sengun played in the top basketball league in Turkey at only 18 years old. He was dominant as a teenager, and his athleticism showed strongly throughout the highlights, which are unreal. If you haven't seen any, you should go check them out. In his lone season in this league, he averaged 19 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal per game, while shooting 65% from the floor. He was truly one of the best players in the league at only 18. If you take his stats to per 36, they look even better, and he was basically putting up 24 and 12 in the best Turkish league as a teenager. He was extremely impressive, and it led to him being a first-round pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Sengun was selected with the 16th pick in that draft by the Oklahoma City Thunder, who subsequently traded him to the Houston Rockets on draft night. The Thunder have made a lot of good decisions throughout their rebuild, but this could turn out to be a very poor one, because Sengun looks very gifted. He was only given 21 minutes a night as a rookie, and for some inexplicable reason, there were many nights where his minutes were being taken by Daniel Tice. Let's just say some of the coaching decisions over his first 2 years are confusing, to say the least. His numbers didn't blow anyone away as a rookie, but he definitely made an impact. He averaged 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block per game. There are flashes of scoring upside, and his passing for a center has been special from the start. He shot only 47% from the field, and for a center, that was something that needed to go up. He started only 13 games in his rookie year. However, halfway through this season, Sengun has already started 37 games, and he's making the most of the increased minutes. He's putting up 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block per game. His field goal percentage has increased by nearly 10% at 56, and it's clear he's worked both on shot selection and shot making. He's still only being given 27 minutes a night, and that number should be closer to 35, especially since the team is rebuilding. What is the purpose of holding back your young stud center? His usage rate at 22% isn't necessarily criminally low, but it hasn't seen a jump from his rookie year, and the Rockets need to run more offense through him. He's shown he can score a little, but that's not the biggest part. Sengun's court vision for a center is incredible, and he has a good handoff action similar to what we see from Domantas Sabonis in Sacramento and Nikola Jokic in Denver. Get this man the ball in the high post and let him create offense. Houston's offense is often pretty ugly because it's so ISO heavy, but Sengun can create open looks for others with his passing. They don't have to have all of these bad shot selections and dribble combinations, often by Green and Porter. We've seen the Nuggets and Kings have unbelievable offensive success due to the center's ability to score and pass for others. You can't single cover them because they'll beat you one-on-one, and you can't double them because they always find the open guy. It makes the matchup nearly impossible. Sengun can be that type of player. You see the flashes pretty often already. His ceiling is quietly very high and feels like a player who can give you 25 and 12 with good passing and passable defense. The Houston Rockets have one of the NBA's best kept secrets, and it's time to unleash him. The future of this team doesn't lie in the hands of Jalen Green or Jabari Smith. Although they are important, it lies in the hands of Alperen Sengun, or at least it should. Coach Silas needs to get him the ball more, especially in the high post or the top of the key, and give him more minutes as well. His passing can massively improve this team if they'll let him, and he has the ability to become the NBA's next great big man, along with the likes of Nikola, Jokic, and Domantas Sabonis, whose play styles present a good archetype for Sengun to become. He has high scoring upside, is a good rebounder, and one of the league's most underrated passers. He's only 20 years old and is improving by the day. Alperen Sengun is the future of the Houston Rockets. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.